Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you, members of the committee. H 5957 would redefine the term consistent with local needs. The bill specifies that low and moderate income housing exists when a city or town has adopted an inclusionary zoning ordinance requiring that all housing development of 10 or more include at least 50% lower or moderate income housing units. Having sovereignty in planning and zoning makes common sense. Town government understands how to currently mandate density bonuses and how those adversely affect many major factors in communities. In Sunday's Providence Journal, Scott Millar, who is an environmental scientist and land use planner and former Rhode Island DEM administrator, wrote an opinion piece titled, "Without state and local teamwork, rush to add housing will have unintended consequences." In his article, he makes the point that failure to supply adequate water quality and quantity can have catastrophic impacts. Prime farmland, the most important forests, and unique habitats are not protected from development by state regulations, but care should be taken to conserve these invaluable resources. The 2024 Housing Works Rhode Island Factbook offers many data points for study. For context, Smithfield is the median for ownership affordability. Annual income needed to afford a two-bedroom rental is lower than 28 other Rhode Island communities. So clearly, we have a vested interest in affordable housing. Page 15 of that report discusses community life and discusses an uptick in single-person isolation, particularly among older adults. Under the long-term affordable home subsection, Smithfield is 67% elderly, substantially higher than Rhode Island's average. We offer a robust senior center program, and Smithfield offers a senior tax freeze and other exemptions demonstrating that Sentinels want to see their parents and elders stay local and stay safe. Of its 3 water systems, the Smithfield Water Supply Board has constraints to supplying maximum daily demand, including fire flow. That has caused a few large multi-use projects to be scaled back. Additionally, other impediments to making density bonuses work are the following. Smithfield's turnpike roads create traffic bottlenecks along several main streets, like Route 44 and Route 116. One example on Route 7, where a 4th condo development is being proposed, is in very tight proximity to 3 other developments that have just recently gone in. These are all condo developments, and a massive subdivision in the immediate vicinity. Small country roads were not built for this type of development. We lack adequate fire response times in those areas where new development is being proposed. Additional school population would cause unfathomable increases in taxes to non-frozen taxpayers due to increases in bonding due to overpopulation. In closing, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Millar eloquently makes a point that, quote, the state must provide economic incentives to encourage new housing where it is appropriate and stop encouraging haphazard development that will cause problems. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
I would just like to add, what the bill would do. It would allow municipalities who have not met the 10% affordability requirement to choose instead to adopt inclusionary zoning, which provides a one-to-one affordable to market density bonus in lieu of having to allow these large density bonuses contained in the comprehensive permitting statute. And so the caveat would be that the municipality would have to not only adopt the inclusionary zoning ordinance, but they would have to adopt it to the extent where at least 50% of the housing units would have to be LMI units. And inclusionary zoning under state law applies to projects with at least 10 units.